Hello everyone, I'll just take you through this video to show you the capability of our study assistant or study AI on LearAI. So you click here, you start your discussion, you discuss about anything, you can say some greeting like hello, and then you can say what are. By the way, you can open this in a bigger window if you want, like this. So you get something similar to ChatGPT and others, where all your previous discussion here, and then you can start doing things here. Good thing it can send email to your instructor from here. You draft a message, say send it to the instructor, it will send it to him. It can get you your grade. I have no grades here. Let me say what are my grades. It will go into the assessment in the course which we're chatting in and find me anything. That this assignment is still not yet graded and nothing. Once it's graded, I can see it. When you chat, it gives you some suggestion as well. You can ask about what will I learn in this course. For example, something like this. You can ask it to summarize any document in the course. You can ask it to find you a document and the link to that document. So if we take, for example, this one, say summarize this, okay, and just say that, and it will go read that one and come with you with a summary of what that one, this one is talking about lesson plan, and this is the way it's working. You can ask it, give me a quiz based on the above on this document, and then it will maybe give you a quiz. I'm trying it with you now. Now we'll do that. The good thing you can, these are some multiple choice. I could have asked other questions to be given. You can listen to it from here. This part to give you ability to listen. You can ask it how I can tailor the lesson plan for different lessons, and it maybe give you some information. And then you can ask about anything in the course. But let me show you some of the also good things. Once it's done that, I think it's working on it. Let's say, yeah, here's it. So it came to me with how I can summarize it. You can do lots of things. You can ask it to give you a study plan, okay? Draft a study plan for teaching Ohm's law for grade 4. Yeah. Now, and you say follow this curriculum, follow that. It will do. It's like what you do with the ChatGPT. But let me show how you can, anything you do here, you want to add it as a note to one of the components in the course. Which let this happen now. Then we can see what we can do. In addition to this, so this is done now, and it's saying this lesson plan for teaching Ohm law for grade 4. These are the material you need to have. These are the learning activities, lesson steps, and stuff like that. I can say now, add this as a note to this. Now ask it to add it as a note. Now it will go and add it as a note to that one only for me. Others will not see it. And then I can later look at all my notes related to every topic. So it's saying now your note have been study plan teaching law had been added to this one for you. So I can say list all my notes. Now where I find those notes, I'll show you now where you find your notes. At the moment I have only this one. So you want to go to the course and you come here, you will find I have a note added. So you click this one, you can see now the notes that have been added to this one, and you can edit them and do whatever you want to do with these notes. Okay, you can add images to them, you can add a video link, you can there are lots of things because they are editable, and you have all this component to add, and you can add your own note as well here if you would like to do. So that's been added as a note. What else we can do with the chat? If you go back to the chat, now finding a document, find me the link to the Excel file that has the first activity. Okay, I don't know anything. You're looking for a document, you can say that. You can go browse it, of course, and you'll find it. But if you say here, find me the link, hopefully it will go and find you the link in your file. You can get it to write a code. So write a Python code that adds 2 numbers, for example, something like this. It will of course give you the code. You can ask it to present some data in a chart or different thing. It can do, and this gave us the code now to add 2 numbers with a function there, and thing like that. And here these are many other things. You can also post different things. You select any material you want the discussion to be on. This all coming from the course, and then you can chat on that material. We're working on adding more things to it. You can also talk from on the phone, or you can send an email to someone. Let me send the above to send a message to a message. Send an email to the instructor thanking him. We all wish a student will do this, thanking him for his great work, assuming he's a male. Great work. Let's see. Now we have 4 instructors in that. Now which one I mean? So he gave us the list of the instructors there, and so we can send to one of them. You select one, you click send, that message will go to him by email, and so on. So we're thinking of more things to add to this one, but that's what we have now, and you can move from one chat to chat. You can delete it, you can edit it, you can do lots of things. I think this one I'll delete because I removed everything in that chat to do. So that's the chat capability which we have at the moment, and it can do anything that ChatGPT or other do because it's using generative AI to perform the task.